Mary Magdalene is the most famous sex worker in history. The trouble is, she wasn't actually one. This is Lost Women, the stories you think you know and the parts they left out. In the earliest written accounts and the only historical texts we have of her, Mary Magdalene is never described as a sex worker, not once. She is described as a devoted follower of Jesus, possibly his closest confidant. By the text itself, she is the first Christian messenger. And that's a problem if you're trying to build a church that keeps women out of power. Women were pointing to Mary as proof they belonged in leadership, and the men in leadership didn't like that. But Mary was too central, too close to Jesus himself to dismiss, so they destroyed her reputation instead. In 591 AD, Pope Gregory I gave a single sermon. He took three separate women from the texts, Mary Magdalene, an unnamed sinful woman, and Mary of Bethany, and merged them into one person. He declared her a reformed prostitute. By declaring her a sinner saved by Jesus rather than a woman of authority in her own right, they made her small, they made her manageable. They shut down every argument for women in religious authority for the next 14 centuries. The Catholic Church quietly acknowledged Gregory's so-called error in 1969, so quietly that the myth remains. Mary was one of the most central and vital figures in the story. A man erased her importance in one sermon. She deserved better.